better day. There's not a cloud in the sky, and the temperatures are just perfect. People are all lined up on both sides of the street.
In fact, it's 3 o'clock. The parade is supposed to begin as we speak. And as we look down the street, we see just scads of people still walking around looking for a place to sit. I don't know if there have ever... I mean, you can see it in their faces. They are so proud. All they see are this sea of faces watching them with appreciation.
Those little innocent looks on their faces. It's just fresh.
Well, here we come with the first vintage autos from the Grand Rapids Auto Club. And there's the barber shoppers that'll be playing in Holland Park. But these vintage autos caused something of a flap. They're from Grand Rapids, and that meant the Holland Club was out of business this year. And there was apparently a misunderstanding of some kind. And of course, they're also riding in another vintage car, beautifully conditioned. And I wish we had a list of them, because I don't know what they all are. And some of you people in the audience can take a look at these cars and spot them instantly, but we don't know. I wonder if, can you get a shot of that car right there, that old, beautiful Cadillac? I don't know if you can.
Oh,
or not.
that is gorgeous. Look at that.
That's just a fantastical car. I'm going to peg the year for that at about 1957. And it was a special one. I guess we can't see it. That's too, you don't remember that, right?
No. Too young to remember.
Right. These are great cars.
Again, more of these vintage cars, and they are in incredible condition.
They are. There's a 50, that's a 63 Impala, I'm guessing. Oh, no, we got the Eldorado Cadillac. Now we got the Eldorado. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
And I'm guessing that one to be about 57. That's a beautiful car. And then behind it is the Chevy Impala.
Old Impala, look at those. See driving through your screen now. Oh, I recognize that man, Tom. We rode with him last year in the Holland.
We sure did. In fact, we rode in that car, did we not?
Yes, we did. We certainly did. And I'll tell you, he can tell you just about anything you want to know about cars, where you can get parts, where you can't get parts.
He can tell you things you don't want to know about cars. And there's another bunch in the Cadillac. Okay, the LaSalle Marching Band is...
Other cities around.
But at least this area, right?
That's right. That's right.
Very much. And we enjoyed Windmill Island last night. Everything's terrific. And I'll come back next year.
If there's one more thing I want to do before I throw it back, I want to touch this little boy's toe. Can I have this toe? Can I have that toe? Can I have it? I guess not. I guess I...
While you were talking, Dan, we saw the Miss Door Queen, Vicki Vandermeulen, Miss Door Queen 1987.
We missed her. Too bad. We'll get her next year.
She was on while Dan
My goodness.
The old Buicks coming through there are some nice antique cars from the Grand Rapids Antique Car Club.
You saw a 57 Chevy, and there you see one of those old Woodies that had became so popular with surfers. And that is, what is that?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Ford V8, I can tell you that.
Ah, 1932 Ford V8. There we go. It identifies itself. Well, overhead, we see. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back in about 90 seconds. Don't go away.
Vintage autos, and this always amazed me that these cars can be in Michigan and look so good. Of course, I'm sure that they never go out in the winter time.
Well, it
probably never even go out in the rain.
That these cars can. Oh, look what this says on the back of their pre-nader. That's why it's so nice. That's pretty good.
1932 Chevrolet.
That these cars can look so much better than my car. And my car isn't this old. On for the times.
More of those incredible vintage cars and the people who take such pride in maintaining them, riding inside.
Now, I think that's that car's second trip in this parade. I do. That's an Impala.
No, the other Impala was blue.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Are they trying to trick us?
No.
They're waving at us? Okay.
And here's a Buick. This reminds me of the one that my grandfather had.
The old Buick Special. That was always one of my favorite cars.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I only saw them in picture books. The end of this particular parade. Another parade of bands. Hi, guys. Another parade of bands is coming to a close in Holland. This has been a marvelous sheriffs and Michigan State Police and their various vehicles, rescue squads, and all that kind of thing.
Now here's a car that, well, we just saw, a 1957 T-Bird.